I got rid of that other brace that I made. It looks stupid. It looked fucking retarded. So I took it off and I slapped a glove on when I still had the cotton around it. And then the tip ripped because the stick was longer. So when I did dishes, like all the water, the fucking cotton soaked it all the way up to the... And that pissed me off. I took out all the cotton. And then it broke. My finger got pushed down, so it snapped. So I was like, great. And then the tip broke too, because it caught on something. I was left with this little piece. But when I made it, or to make it, I used to use a plastic pencil. It's like this. I had to get you have to use a really sharp knife. It's got to be right in the middle. You have to push really hard because it's not like wood. It's plastic. And as I was cutting, it cracked and it just like all the way down the pencil and the knife slipped. And I stopped in time because I'm not fucking an idiot. The reason this happened is because I was using the knife for purposes other than what it's intended to be used for. I was trying to stab into something, like, duh. I put weight on it, and the fucking thing closed down. And, ooh, God. But it was right on the knuckle. I ruined my whole weekend. It was like Friday afternoon. I didn't get shit done all weekend. Dealing with this bullshit. Oh, but, the edges were sharp, and I wanted to be able to wear a glove. So I was like, well, it's plastic, I can melt it. So I got my torch, started to do the edge, but it turned real soft, malleable. I was like, oh no. Well, maybe if I do the whole thing, I'm gonna have to do the whole thing. I can press it to my finger, like form it, like those mouthpieces that form to the teeth. That'll be a good thing. So I did all the edge, formed it to my finger. It's not too hot. It doesn't take a lot of heat to get it bendy. Dipped it in cold water and it worked perfect. But it's like a dry twig. It doesn't bend at all. It makes a good brace, but it's not super strong. And this works out great because I could bend this digit just fine, which increases my productivity just tenfold. You can get shit done when you can't bend your fucking finger. It's annoying as fuck. I could bend that. This doesn't bend at all, this knuckle. This tip digit, it can move very little. That's just imperceivable. And the hair, see, it's coming up there. I think it got wet, or that happened when I finally passed out from exhaustion. I've been able to sleep all fucking weekend. It's coming up, but it's still holding right there. Here's the cut. This probably isn't in focus. There we go. Where's the cut at? See? It's healing great. Can't even hardly tell where it's at. Right about there. No pain. Once I cut that black shit out, whatever it was, it's had no pain whatsoever. And it's still probably strong everywhere else. Initially, I had it covered. Just cut the glove, but I wanted it to breathe. And surprised, like I didn't think it would stay, but since it's formed to my finger, you can't hardly tell it's there. So it doesn't irritate my finger whatsoever. I can hardly feel it. It's not irritating, and this is actually holding it very, very snug. It's been like this all day. It hasn't come off. I fell asleep with it on. I'll probably leave it like this until it heals. But tied together like that, it was stupid because it's getting really cold. I wanted to be able to wear gloves. And go out in public without everybody and their goddamn brother asking, "Oh, what happened to your finger?" And I cut it. "Why did you do that?" I didn't do it on fucking purpose. I did it on. What'd you cut him? Why'd you do that? So, maybe get somebody to market that. Some kind of new brace. If the cut was up here, I don't know what I would do to make this thing stay on. But I wish it would have stayed super glued to the bottom of my finger. Then I wouldn't even needed this thing. But yeah, that didn't work out very good. Maybe just like a little dab to keep it in place. But there's nothing on there now. It stays put. Brilliant.